Morning. So it is Sunday and it is such a nice fresh spring day. There is like frosty dew on the grass. It is actually like one of my favourite times of the year. So I thought I'd bring you along with me today. We're gonna do some few bits of baking, sorting out bits in the house, bit of cleaning, and just like general kind of mini Sunday reset and fun Sunday summery vibes, the spring vibes. But first I very much need a coffee. I'm going to sit outside for 10 minutes just to get some air, to be honest. And then let's crack on with the day. So I've now got one of my closest friends coming over who, one of my like home friends who I haven't seen in so long, and yeah, have a really nice catch up on Sunday morning. And then I'll crack on with sort of the productive part of the day. It was such a nice catch up with my friend. She has lots of exciting news and I have probably boring news, but anyway, it's nice to have a catch up anyway. So that was really nice. That's for about an hour and a half. And then now I've just made late breakfast. I don't really have breakfast super early. I like to wait sort of an hour or two after I'm up. But anyway, this is a few hours after. These are hot cross buns, but without the raisins sultanas. So it's got strawberries and cream flavour. Thank you, Tesco, because these are really delicious. There's strawberry conserve in them and milk, white chocolate chips. So delicious. I've just had a look at the cleaning rack packaging, and oh my god, look, by appointment to Queen Elizabeth II manufacturers of cleaning and laundry products. So that's pretty cool. A royal washing line. I actually decided I was far too busy to do the washing, so Lewis can hang that up. He's going to do it in 10 minutes apparently, so we'll see if that happens. I am going to watch my recipe, which is in the oven at the moment, and then going to do a little clean up, and then what else? Going to do some gardening, and then go gym, and then going for a cute meal out to, I think, an Italian restaurant tonight. It was my birthday present from Lewis, so that'll be really nice. Yep, got them. Yeah, keep it open. We are trimming some plants in the garden because we're so helpful. And I think it's called yellow dogwood. Anyway, we're being very adult today. So yeah, gonna do that. Should probably take an hour. Successful. So that there, this here, and that over there, trimmed down.
Do you want to take the box and that?
So we finished gardening. We had a little rest, completely forgot to record any of that, but I had a rest. And now we're off to my birthday meal, which is very delayed, but It's absolutely fine. So we are going to an Italian restaurant and halfway through my makeup, got a cute little pink top on, and yeah, it should be a really cute evening. We just came back from the meal. It was really lovely, but we're very tired, even though it's only, what time is it, Liz? 8:30? 8:30. So we're gonna go to bed, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I just got back from London. I'm home now. It was such a fun event. Everyone was so lovely. But I'm absolutely shattered, and I am preparing to launch the first YouTube video, which I hope you've already seen it. If you haven't, then go check it out. Hopefully by the time this is posted, that will already be out, or it should be at least. Anyway, I'm going to prep for my first official YouTube posting tomorrow, and then going to make dinner with Mumsy, and yeah, then just chill. Good morning. It is Thursday and I have a long day. I've got lots of stuff to do because I'm going on holiday tomorrow, just to the Cotswolds, just like a long weekend with some friends. So excited for it. I think Lewis and I just really need a break. We've been working hard. One sec, Mum. And then, so I'm just gonna make a quick tea, drop my dad at work, and then crack on. I now have a meeting with, not sure how long it's going to be, maybe half an hour, I'm not sure, but with a creator who is part of the same agency as me, super talented. He's also doing some things that like I would really like to do in the future. So I'm really excited to actually sort of meet him first time. And hopefully he's going to give me some advice about YouTube, because you all know this is first couple of videos. I'm not sure which number this will be, maybe number 2 or 3. And yeah, so if you see any changes, then it might be down to his advice. But if not, I'm just going to carry on what I'm doing and see what happens. So got the meeting, going to record a recipe, and then the rest of today is pure editing. I've got 2 client deadlines at like end of day, so 6 o'clock or whatever. So come along with me. So I've got all the ingredients, if you can see, for the cheese and garlic herb scones. The scones are rising, they are working. Do you know when you bake and then just to make sure that the bake is working, because sometimes the oven can be very temperamental, you want to check it's rising, and look, it is rising. Look, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have opened it. They're rising. It's working, guys. How good do those look? Oh, they're very hot. So good. I've just broken apart this one. And you know when you're like, a scone is dry, it's the worst thing in the world. These ones, hopefully you can, oh, you probably can't see the moistness, but that is so perfect. So my mum is definitely going to be trying one of these, if not having 2 or 3. Okay, I am currently uploading my first ever YouTube video. A bit terrified. So if you haven't seen it, please go and watch it, because it's uploading like anytime now. So when you've seen this video, it should be uploaded. I think I've already said that. But anyway, yeah, what is it on? It's on 40% now. So it's working and I'm very excited. I am off to collect Lewis from work. Hello. It is Monday morning and I'm feeling good. The sun is out. We're going to have a great week together, or a couple of days, however long I can vlog for this time. I'm going to do maybe like 3 to 4 days. What I'm eating, where I'm going, some food shops, and yeah, hopefully you will enjoy coming along with me. Okay, so I thought I would show you just a few bits outside because it's so nice that I just got recently that you might be interested in if you're a lover of home and garden stuff. So first I bought a pack of seeds, and these are all like different types of salad leaves. I think there's like 6 different ones. And I used to grow salad leaves when I was like literally like 10 years ago or something, when I was 16, 17. And they grow so easily. You literally just plant them, cover them in soil, water them, and they flourish after a few weeks, like, and you can just constantly pick them. So they're really good. And it also means you have to get all the plastic bags of salad at the supermarket. Then this is £3 from B&M. I very rarely go to B&M, but I went yesterday with my mum, and I just thought this was so sweet for spring. So a little lemon cup, and then this is a bit of dirt in there. So I basically, when I'm trying to organise all my like spices and baking stuff, and there's all those like little pots and little packets of stuff that you never know what to do with. So I buy a couple of these, and I realised that as I've been sorting stuff out over the past weekend, I basically didn't have enough of these. So I just bought another one of these, really simple, really easy to wipe, and if anything leaks, it won't sort of come out if it was like a wicker basket. So yeah, really practical, and just a couple of bits to add to the house. Right, so I thought I would be spending the morning coming up with exciting recipes to share with you, but no, I've been on the phone to banks and building societies for just another reason, which is kind of exciting, but anyway, probably very boring for you guys to hear. So anyway, I finally made my breakfast and got a cup of tea. This is, by the way, if you see this light in lots of my videos, these are from Arquettes. They don't have any handles, but I just really love them. And then for my breakfast, I've got kefir, which is kind of like, I think it's like fermented yogurt. It's got loads of live bacteria in it. Homemade almond croissant granola, and blackcurrant jam. So really tasty. I've had this quite a lot the past week or so. And yeah, anyway, the intention was basically this morning to plan out some content I was going to record today, but I've just ended up so busy. Today's going to be an admin day, and then tomorrow I think I'll get back in the kitchen, record some content with you, do a food shop, because I know you're loving the food hauls on Instagram and TikTok as well. So yeah, if you haven't checked those out, obviously check them out, because they're really addictive to watch. They're really satisfying. And also you can see how much money I'm spending on my food, which is quite interesting. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on with some life admin, which I feel like is extremely boring, but you feel really good when like you've got through it. So yeah, that is the plan. We are off for a Tesco shop. It's not going to be a big one, it's just going to be kind of top up. And then I'm actually off to Paris on the weekend. Can't remember if I've already said that. If I had, I'm sorry. But yes, going to get a few things. Going to do maybe some smashed tacos, or maybe some fish tacos, something like that this week. And then I'm going to do some recording just before I head into the supermarket to show you how much I'm spending. So yeah, come along. Is it the Nivea? Nivea for men. So every time we come shopping, we always get to stop in the steak section. Spotted. Say again? Yeah. Morning. It is such a gorgeous day outside. We've got a really fun day today. Well, just work first, but then this evening we're going to like an adult only pottery painting class at the local place. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's like a late birthday present. But yeah, they just couldn't fit us in before now. So got that. So yeah, join me for today. So I thought I'd just show you. I got this Oliver Bonus jumper off Vinted. Can't remember how much it was now. I don't think it was much. I think it was like maybe £15. But brand new, these jumpers are like, you know, £60, £70. Anyway, I just love, there was a cat one that I wanted, and they ran out of stock. I think it was like last season's. But anyway, I found this one and it's so cute. So I think today I will try it out. It was a medium, which I think is like a 10. Right, let's put there. How cute is that? Love it. Now, I don't know how much time I'm going to be spending outside today. I'm probably going to be spending so much time indoors. So I'm just going to take my coffee and go outside and just have literally sit down for 5 minutes before I go off to help my mum with something. So I have just spent a couple of hours in the kitchen. I did a recipe and I completely forgot to record any, but you can probably see behind me, there are tuna empanadas, which I am half Spanish, which will be coming, more information about that will be coming out in some reels soon. But yes, tuna empanadas, they're kind of basically like tuna pasties, but they just sound fancier in Spanish. So yeah, they've got really delicious things in. They've got like olives, roasted peppers, onion, bit garlic, really easy to make. Anyway, that recipe should be on Instagram. So it should be on there now by the time you're watching this. So I've cleaned up quite a bit. I'm going to take some final shots outside here. Now the sun is out, so lovely. And then I'm going to actually research some pottery designs because I usually spend ages thinking of what the design is. So I actually want to go in there knowing what I want to do, knowing what I want to paint. So yeah, tonight's pottery painting should be really fun. But for now, I'm going to carry on with the shots. So this is what a tuna empanada looks like. These are actually quite big ones. You can get them as tapas, which are probably half the size, but not here in England, they're much bigger. So I've just done a few of the shots and this is what they look like inside. So it's tuna, olives, egg, peppers, onion. Yeah, so delicious, and look how golden they are in the sun. So perfect. So we are off pottery painting. I'm so excited. We haven't been in, how long have we not been in? Like a year maybe? Don't think we've been in like a year, maybe 2 years. And last time Lewis made like a gnome house candle holder thing. And I did a coaster and a matching jug, which unfortunately is now in storage up in Sheffield, but we will get it back one day. So yeah, I think I'm going to do some kitchenware, and Lewis hasn't decided yet, so we'll take you with us. And sorry, I forgot to record me working early, but it wasn't that exciting. Anyway, yeah, off to pottery, and come with us. Turn it around a bit. So cute.
Show you the other side.
And then salt shaker. Hi guys, so it's another day, and I think I'm actually going to end the vlog here, but I wanted to have this sort of final section as a bit of like a chat, just us, and so you kind of know hopefully what's going on in my brain about what's coming up with YouTube and the kind of content that hopefully you're really going to love. This one is much more chatty than kind of previous vlogs, and I think I really like that. I feel like you can feel more that you're getting a bit more value out of the content, that you can sort of, whilst I'm cooking, you can see sort of why, and talking through some of the recipes that you might see on the other social media apps that, you see behind the scenes, and it's kind of, I don't know, I think it makes you feel kind of like more part of like the community and more part of like what I'm trying to do for you guys. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, if you want, I think also actually
I am going to be doing much more kind of like food and wellness stuff. I've definitely never seen myself as like a health and wellness creator or anything like that. It's always been focused on like just balanced food that's like you like, that's easy to make, that you can do like on your own with friends and family, you know, the really just basic sort of fun of cooking. But I think now spring is actually here. I actually don't feel motivated at the very start of the year. I feel much more motivated now when, like, you know, there's longer days, getting up at kind of 6 in the morning, I love. So I do get a bit tired at like 3 in the afternoon though, so I tend to take a break and then not work for like an hour or so, and then I'll work again in the evening. But yeah, that's just me. I feel much more motivated now it's spring. I know there's a lot of people that feel the same, especially the summer babies out there. But yeah, so it's going to be, I think, more chatty, more foodie, more wellness, more positivity, of course, because I hope that if you are having a down day or something like that, I just need a bit of pick me up. I hope that the content that I put out there does, you know, just puts a smile on your face if you're having a bad day, or gives you a bit of inspiration to do a bit of cooking, or just watch some YouTube and, you know, lift your spirits a bit. So yeah, really appreciate if you somehow got to the end of this video, because obviously it's a brand new journey for me on YouTube, so you're coming with me along the way. And yeah, I'll see you next time.